books and tapes of his teacher, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. He declared, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad lives not figuratively, but physically. He declared again, not only does the mother plane exist, but that Master Farid Muhammad and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad are on it. And it remains poised, ready to destroy America at their command.
This is the last time that you will hear me.
Yes, sir.
For a while.
Yes, sir.
This is the last time that you will hear me.
Yes, sir.
For a while.
Yes, sir.
Because you've treated me like a lovely song. We love to hear you sing, Farrakhan, but you won't do what I ask you to do. So I'm telling you that when you don't see me anymore, I'm fulfilling the Quran. I will not chastise them while you were among them. Once he takes me away from you by whatever means he uses, death and destruction will come down on America and the world. China, you cannot escape. You're powerful, you're strong, but you're mistreating the Muslims. They are not your enemy. The way you think is becoming your enemy.
Of Cuba, who were members of the Jewish community, who lost everything, your hatred for Fidel Castro has caused America to be blind now. 90 miles from Florida, our Cuban family, when the plague broke out, they went to Wuhan. And with the Chinese, they corrected this, and they drove the virus out of Wuhan. Don't we need something that Cuba has? But you have an embargo on Cuba. Let's address very quickly this mandatory vaccine. Minister Farrakhan told Mr. Dershowitz, Dr. Fauci, Mr. and Mrs. Gates, and that group, and any of the states who may be planning to implement it, that we are not taking their vaccine for COVID-19. We're not taking it.
So, Mr. Dershowitz, if you bring the vaccine and say you're going to bring your army to force us to take it, once you try to force us, that's a declaration of war on all of us. You only have this one life. Fight like hell to keep it, and fight like hell to destroy those whose heart and mind is to destroy you and take your life from you. So yes, quit the police force, because the day of partying in the black community is over.
This pestilence, it is capable of killing a person, and it has killed thousands of people without question. So has influenza, so has cancer, so has hunger, so has gun violence, so has diabetes, kidney disease. Heart disease is the #1 killer in the world, and it kills over 1 million people in America each and every single year. So why is this virus so different? The source, again, much to the chagrin of Satan, was identified by Minister Farrakhan when he said Allah sent it. So here's what we have to see. When Allah sends something, it may have a different impact in a different way than we're accustomed to things. People who are trying to repent, people who are trying to obey God, don't respond to God's actions the same way as the people who follow Satan and take Satan as a god besides Allah. Now, when Allah sends something, it gets your attention. It brings everything to a standstill. It exposes everything. It forces you and I to confront the reality of the life we have been living and how deviant we have been. You cannot step outside of His judgment nor escape its impact.